All right, guys, there's a new Star Wars fan film that just came out. It's called Star Wars Tragedy of the Chosen One. It's a fan film by Ian Luke Production. I'll have the link to his channel in the description, but we're going to do a reaction to this right now. It's pretty long. It's over 17 minutes. So let's jump into this right now. Let's not waste any time, and I'll give my reaction to it as we go on here. So let's check it out. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you got John Williams' Jedi Steps theme playing. Long time ago. All right, the main Star Wars theme. I already have a feeling this video is going to get copyrighted. And to be honest with you guys, I already watched the fan film already. So I just want to give my reaction to it now. But this is really about filling in the gap between The Force Awakens. Actually, what happens before The Force Awakens and why Luke chooses to walk away. And you get to see what happens right before the events of The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. So that's what this is really about. Now, the Master desperately tries to save the soul of a frightened boy. Talking about Ben Solo. And this is some pretty nice animation, too. Okay, we kind of saw this already in The Last Jedi. And this is definitely from Luke's point of view. Okay, so he saw Ben's future. Okay, and he's thinking about assassinating Ben.
Ben, no! Embrace the power of the dark side.
Oh, you hear Darth Vader's voice.
It is your destiny.
I've seen this place. Where am I?
This place. Special to you, it says.
What happened?
Failed, you have.
But wait, I can still make things right. I can still fix what happened.
Your mistakes are irreparable for now. But remember that there is still hope.
What I felt inside of Ben.
I will say that the voiceovers, whoever they get the voice actors are, they did a pretty good job.
He was.
Yoda sounds good. I think Luke sounds pretty good. Obi-Wan
Much
does.
like his father, if you remember. Luke, you must do the same thing you did with Vader. Remember what I and Yoda taught you. There is still a way to save Ben from the dark side of the Force. From Snoke.
But the Emperor was not as powerful as Snoke. He made me do this. And I couldn't even try to stop myself.
Ah, so you see, Snoke made
Much guilt,
Luke
I sense.
want to assassinate Ben. That's the excuse as to why Luke wanted to assassinate him.
There is still a way to prevent the things you saw.
Don't let your thoughts betray you, my son.
Anakin.
You must trust in the Force. Always.
I will, Father. But please, guide me.
Wow. The voice actor really sounded like Hayden Christensen, in my opinion. Wow, this animation looks really, really good. And it's really nice to get a new perspective as to why Luke just kind of walked away. The Last Jedi really gave a horrible excuse, and I think this fan film is really trying to, you know, lessen the anger of The Last Jedi. So Supremacy, that's Snook's ship. That's the Kylo Ren theme.
So, this is what the Supreme Leader wastes his time on. Children.
We come as friends.
Hux!
Yes?
Take this boy to the Supreme Leader. I'll take care of the others.
Now, the Kylo Ren voice doesn't really sound like Adam Driver very much.
Captain Hux, you may leave us.
As you wish, Supreme Leader.
Most impressive, young Solo. I did not expect you to be here so quickly.
So he had already foreseen this happening. He was expecting Ben Solo to turn, because it was all a part of his plan. Now, them actually trying to say that Snoke is more powerful than Palpatine, I don't know about that, but it is what it is in this fan film anyway.
We're arriving, R2. I'm especially talking about you.
The car. Yeah, I think that's a new planet. I don't think we've heard of that. Oh, that's the Resistance base. Okay.
Luke.
Leia.
Why are you alone? Where's Ben?
Anybody thinks that Leia looks a little bit too young? She looks like Return of the Jedi Leia. Really, really young. She should be older.
No.
I mean, they age Luke just correctly,
No.
but this is like 5 years before The Force Awakens.
Tell me what happened. Please.
It's all my fault. I just...
Don't say that. You know better
Leia,
than...
listen to me. It's too dangerous for me to stay here. If I do, it'll be the same for you. And for Han. I wish I could make you understand, Leia. But there's no other way.
Luke, please, don't go. Please,
Yeah,
no.
he knows that it's too dangerous because he knows that Supreme Leader Snoke has the power to control his mind. So that's the whole reason why Luke leaves and abandons everybody, because that way he's more safe, because if he's still around, he's going to be a danger to the Resistance. You know, Snoke can control his mind. That way he can actually end up killing people that he's supposed to be protecting. So that's the excuse in this fan film. Yeah, he has a little bit of regret, you can tell.
Ben? It's me. There is still light in you. There is still a way to come back. Search your feelings, Ben.
I like that Leia is actually talking to him. One of the things I don't like about the Leia-Ben relationship is that they don't really have one. They never speak one word to each other in The Force Awakens or The Last Jedi. And they're supposed to be mother and son. But I'm pretty sure we'll hear them speak to each other in The Rise of Skywalker. I'm sure of that. Ought to. Okay, this is the first Jedi Temple. Okay, he's about to submerge his X-Wing that we see in The Last Jedi. Okay, 5 years later. And Rey shows up. And the animation is really good. Man, that was a pretty good effort right there. Really, really good. I got to give them credit where credit is due. So this fan film really was to give an explanation as to why Luke was the way he was. Now, in The Rise of Skywalker, I'm pretty sure we won't find out why Luke actually walked away. They're just going to leave that as what happened in The Last Jedi. It's going to be just what it is. So, but this was a really, really good effort. Pretty good fan film. I like the animation. My only really complaint was Leia looked way too young, considering that this is 5 years before The Force Awakens. She looks like she's about 30 when she should be about, what, 50, I should say. So, but that's my really only complaint. A lot of the voices was spot on, especially with Anakin, Obi-Wan, Yoda. Luke sounded good. The voice wasn't right with Kylo Ren and Leia, but that's just minor complaints. But overall, this was a very, very good effort. It really tried to correct The Last Jedi for the most part. That's the way I saw it. So guys, check out the link in the description. Watch the whole entire fan film for yourself. And we'll catch you on the next video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if this is your first time here. John Matrixx, out.